Hey everybody, I figured we'll do a final on the 60 Corvette by MPC. This was a buddy build between me and Sean over at the Scale Model Car Guy channel. If you ain't subscribed to him, please subscribe to him. He's got a lot of great builds, got a lot of great tips. So today I finally hit the 300 subscriber mark. 200 to 300 went really quick. I think that was a couple months period. I'd like to thank every one of you for subscribing to my channel. If it wasn't for you guys, there wouldn't be no channel. I would not be doing these updates and all that. So I'd like to thank all of you. Really appreciate it. If you're watching and you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe. It does help me have a want and a need and a desire to keep on making good models and putting them on YouTube and sharing them with you guys. So now on to this kit. This kit was good and it was bad at the same time. There was a lot of cool details that it had in it, and then there was some bad fitting issues with it as well. One of the things that was really cool about this one is the options it had. There was 7 different ways you can actually build this kit, which is very cool, and that's kind of what me and Sean have shown you. His is going to be quite different than this. He actually modeled his after 1960 Sebring. I think it would have been the 12 hours of Sebring back then, race car. It might have been the winter. And that's a real beautiful real car that you see. I'm sure his is going to look great too. So I went with kind of like it's a drag car, but it's still got the bumpers and still got all the chrome, so it's kind of like a rich man dragster, I guess. It's not completely tore apart, all about weight. Got the big blower on it hanging out of the hood. I try to do the details on the side and all that. So instead of just having the flags just bare metal foil, I tried to just do the red and the black color, just to give it a little bit of a like look to it and what it's supposed to be. I also did that on the front and the rear. That one's kind of washed out by the light, and I added a little gold for the lettering. This one did not have any decals for that, so I added that detail in. I also dremeled out the grill where it actually is a see-through grill now. You'll see it as it goes by. The tail lights, don't think they're supposed to be like the Cadillac ones where they're missile light. I don't remember what they actually called those Cadillac ones, but I made them like that. I think the way the kit shows, it's supposed to actually be laying flush inside, but as it comes around you might be able to see I got them up pointing out to give it kind of a look. I did the license plates on it, so kind of show that this will be like kind of a street rod. The wheels do turn, but they don't really want to. They're too far forward. And as you can see with the way this tire is, that body is not moving front or back on that. So I kind of wonder if it was a mistake on their design or not. So I didn't put the knockoffs on. It does have the bolts, so I left the knockoffs off. I kind of wanted to put them on, but I didn't. A lot of bare metal foil. I bare metal foiled around the seats like it's supposed to, and did a 2-tone dash. Did the color matching steering wheel that a lot of Corvettes had. It does have the blue and the white on the doors that matched the white on the outside and the blue on the outside, so I took that color in to wrap around with the dash. Also, once I move the camera, you'll be able to see I went with a blue and a gray interior color. The seats have like a speckled that I did. I mixed two acrylic paints and didn't really mix it completely. I left chunks in it, and I left the chunks in it on purpose to get that look on that, which will be a speckled color. The floor is black, and I went with a different dash. I went with the, I think it's a 58, 59 dash. The 60s dash I left in the box. There's a lot of parts left over on this one. Here you can see the exhaust pipes coming out. I still got to drill a hole in those and paint them black. This one I still need to bend a little bit. I had to bend those. They're actually hitting the ground, so I had to heat them up and bend them. One of them I heated up a little too much, and you can see a warp on it. Also with the steering bar, I had to heat that one and bend it a little bit so that the wheels were straight in the front. So let me turn this off, and I'm gonna move the camera and be right back. Alright, so moving the camera like I wanted to didn't work out. So, Sean, I don't know how you did your hood. I ended up cutting mine off. Those hood pins were kind of a pain in the butt. I don't know if I was doing something wrong or if it was just the way this kit is, but I just cut my hinge off. I said hell with it. So I still got some wet stuff on here, so hopefully I don't put my finger in it. Camera really is not focused in that angle. There you can see this, how I did the seats. I also got the racing harnesses in and everything. There's a black floor. I tried to detail the dash as much as I could. So the engine I pretty much left it stock. I did wire it. I used the black wire on it. Kept on that. It's a pretty cool engine. And then the absolute bottom, I didn't do anything but paint it black. So let me flip that over. I put gold oil pan on it like I always do. Painted that a rubber color. I got this holding it in, actually for alignment. There you can see the fog lights I did yellow, but I didn't do much underneath there. That's a fun kit. I really enjoyed doing a buddy build with Sean. I'll have to do that more often. But that's the end of this build. On to the next one, and I hope everybody's having a great weekend, staying safe, and until next time, I'll talk to you then. Bye.